The Ring Battery Doorbell 2K Plus lands on your doorstep looking like it should be solving a different problem than the one it actually fixes. Most people shop for a video doorbell the same way they shop for a light bulb. They want it to turn on when needed and not break before the next bulk order. This one? It is built for the person who has already bought the cheap one twice and now wants to stop thinking about this category entirely. You are standing at your front door at 7:13 a.m., coffee in hand, checking whether the same delivery driver who showed up yesterday is circling the block again. The doorbell camera exists so you do not have to open the door to find out. With Retinal 2K video, you can see who is there in crisp clarity, wide views to tighter focus, all from your phone. That is the spec, Retinal 2K. The consequence? You stop guessing whether that blurry shape is a person or a mailbox. It is not the best video doorbell on the market, but it solves a problem. The obvious options ignore. Battery life that does not demand a ladder and a screwdriver every 3 months. The quick-release battery pack means you pull it off, plug it in, snap it back on. No tools, no rewiring. Mount your doorbell anywhere for total flexibility. Retinal 2K video, which means you can actually read a delivery label from across the street. Up to 6x enhanced zoom, which means you can inspect faces at a distance without leaning into the frame. Night vision, which means it stays in color longer in low light and switches to crisp black and white in total darkness. Live view and two-way talk, which means you can see, hear, and speak in real time without opening the door. Motion detection, which means you get instant mobile alerts when your camera senses activity. Quick release battery pack, which means you do not need an electrician to recharge it. Here is who this is not for: anyone who wants continuous recording without a ring. Protect subscription, which is sold separately. If you need AI-powered alerts that tell you what is happening, or the ability to scroll back in time to rewatch what you missed, you need a wired system with local storage or a higher-tier cloud plan. But if your real problem is forgetting to check the door until you hear footsteps, the limitation is irrelevant and you are not paying for capability you will never use. This is what the channel does. One product examined properly, regularly. The listing leans hard on. Capture it all with Retinal 2K video. And zoom in up to 6x. Which tells you the buyer they are chasing is someone who has been burned by pixelated faces and missed deliveries. What the bullets never mention: how long the battery actually lasts between charges. In this category, a specification that goes unstated is usually unstated for a reason. The manufacturer would rather you discover it after you have committed. The real question is not affording this once, but affording the cheaper option again and again. The link is in the description, so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the time